So if you missed the Dev Day keynote, don't worry, I've got you. What I've done is I have created where are we? Here. I've created a chatbot using ChatIQ, which is my software, which is actually built using OpenAI API. It's got a whole load of other bits and stuff that you can do, but I've trained it on a whole load of information. So it's got the keynote, the transcript from the keynote, which is about an hour and 10 minutes long. It's got all of the information from, for example, this page on their website, which has got stuff about their new models, developer products. It's got a whole load of information from their dev docs. It's got, what else has it got? Hang on, let me show you. If we go into the dashboard, so it's got the overview on the assistant. So anything about the new launch of the assistant, that is very exciting. So you can ask it anything about the Assistants API. It's got all the information about the Assistants API, what it can do, some extra information. It might be able to show the code. I haven't actually tested it. Now, ChatIQ isn't actually built for showing code. It's meant for automating customer interactions with AI agents. So all of this is built using OpenAI's stuff, but obviously it will be able to read all of its documents for you. It's got some more stuff on how the assistants work, a whole lot of information on the tools. So 2,500 words on the different tools that we can now use, all the different updates and changes to the models, function calling, any changes to the function calling it has access to, and then other bits and pieces from their website. So you can see here, I've asked it some questions. So about JSON mode, it has a load of information about that. So if you don't know about JSON mode, you can read it all here. But you can also ask it as well. Also, we now have access to custom actions for GPTs, which means developers now have access to create and use plugins with the Assistants API, which is super exciting. Honestly, I'm so excited for this. If you want to know what the Assistants API is, you can ask it that. It also knows all of that information. Also, if you want it to provide a little bit more context and explain it for your specific use case, you can do that. So watch this. Let me give it an example. I've said I've got a software that helps students study for exams using OpenAI's APIs. Actually, that probably doesn't make much sense. I want to see if it can give me examples on how I can use the new Assistants API to improve this. I can enhance the software to help students study for exams by incorporating AI assistants. These assistants can provide personalized and interactive support, create an AI assistant, define an assistant that represents a study guide or tutor within your application, utilize code interpreter. So code interpreter is really exciting. We now have access to code interpreter as well, so we can actually run code as well. So that's awesome. I'm very excited for that. So anyway, there's a whole lot of stuff there. If you want to ask it any questions, go ahead and ask it. If you want me to add any other information to the knowledge base, like I say, it's currently got about 30,000 words. If you want me to add any more information to the knowledge base, then let me know. I can do that. But yeah, if you guys are also interested, I built all of this using my software, chatiq.ai, which is actually designed to automate customer interactions with AI agents and embed them in your website like this. Do all sorts of custom workflows. So have a look at this stuff. This is really quite cool. So it's not, this is just another example of what you can do with it.